Welcome back to another exciting video on rare coins. Today, we're diving into the world of the 2009 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins and their jaw-dropping value of $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right, these small but mighty coins are worth a fortune. Let's start by exploring the significance of the 2009 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins. These coins were actually a mistake made by the United States Mint during the production process. Instead of including the usual P or D mint mark to indicate where the coin was minted, some of the pennies from 2009 were missing this crucial detail. This error may have gone unnoticed by the average person, but to collectors and numismatists, it made these coins incredibly rare and valuable. And now, you might be wondering why these seemingly ordinary pennies are worth such a staggering amount of money. The answer lies in their scarcity. Because of the minting error, only a limited number of 2009 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins were released into circulation. This scarcity, combined with the fact that collectors are constantly on the lookout for unique and rare coins, has driven up the value of these pennies to an astonishing $1.20 million. If you happen to come across one of these elusive coins, you could be sitting on a goldmine. The value of the 2009 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins has steadily increased over the years, making them highly sought after by collectors and investors alike. With a potential payout of $1.2 million, it's no wonder that these coins are causing a stir in the numismatic community. So, how can you tell if you've struck it rich with a 2009 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coin? The first thing to look for is the absence of a mint mark on the coin itself. Instead of seeing a P or D stamped on the penny, you'll notice a blank space where the mint mark should be. This small detail is what sets these coins apart from the rest and makes them so valuable. In addition to the missing mint mark, you'll want to examine the overall condition of the coin. Like with any collectible item, the better the condition, the higher the value. Look for signs of wear and tear, scratches, or discoloration that could affect the coin's worth. A well-preserved 2009 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coin could fetch top dollar at auction. If you're lucky enough to have one of these rare coins in your possession, it's essential to handle it with care. Avoid cleaning or polishing the coin, as this could inadvertently damage its value. Instead, store it in a protective case or coin holder to keep it safe from the elements and preserve its pristine condition. So, where can you find these elusive 2009 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins? The best place to start your search is by checking your pocket change. While the chances of stumbling upon one of these rare coins are slim, you never know when luck might be on your side. You can also visit coin shops, attend coin shows, or browse online marketplaces to try and track down one of these valuable pennies. In conclusion, the 2009 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins are a true hidden gem in the world of numismatics. With a value of $1.2 million, these rare coins are a prized possession for any collector lucky enough to own one. So, keep your eyes peeled and your coin purse ready. You never know when you might come across one of these valuable treasures. Thanks for watching, and we're diving deep into the world of numismatics to uncover the fascinating story behind the 1973 D-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins. You may have heard rumors swirling around about these rare coins being worth a whopping $1.4 million. Well, let's separate fact from fiction and see if these coins are truly a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. First off, let's talk a little bit about the history of the 1973 D-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins. Minted in Denver, Colorado, these coins are part of the beloved Lincoln Cents series that has been in circulation since 1909. The D-mint mark indicates that these coins were produced at the Denver Mint, one of the 4 mints in the United States that produce circulating coinage. Now, you may be wondering what makes the 1973 D-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins so special. Well, it all comes down to their rarity. In 1973, the Denver Mint produced a relatively small number of Lincoln penny coins compared to other years. This low mintage combined with the passage of time has made these coins increasingly scarce and sought after by collectors, but here's where things get really interesting: the $1.4 million price tag. Rumor has it that a few lucky individuals have managed to sell their 1973 D-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins for a jaw-dropping $1.4 million. Could this be true? Is it possible for a humble penny coin to fetch such an exorbitant sum? Let's dig a little deeper to find out. When it comes to determining the value of a coin, there are a few key factors to consider. The first and most important factor is the coin's condition. Coins that are in pristine, uncirculated condition are generally worth more than coins that show signs of wear and tear. So, if you happen to stumble upon a 1973 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coin that looks like it just rolled off the press, you may be in luck. Another important factor to consider is the coin's rarity. As we mentioned earlier, the 1973 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coins are already rare due to their low mintage numbers. However, there are a few key varieties and errors to look out for that can drastically increase the value of these coins. For example, a double die error or a missing mint mark can turn a seemingly ordinary coin into a treasure trove for collectors. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the $1.4 million price tag. While it is true that some 1973 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coins have sold for astronomical prices, it's essential to take these claims with a grain of salt. The value of a coin is ultimately determined by what someone is willing to pay for it, and prices can vary widely depending on market demand and overall economic conditions. So, are 1973 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coins really worth $1.4 million? The short answer is, it's possible, but highly unlikely. While these coins are undoubtedly valuable and sought after by collectors, it's essential to approach claims of exorbitant prices with a healthy dose of skepticism. As with any investment, it's crucial to do your research and consult with experts before making any decisions. In conclusion, the 1973 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coins are indeed a fascinating piece of numismatic history. Their rarity, combined with the allure of a potential jackpot, makes them a compelling addition to any coin collection. While the $1.4 million price tag may be more myth than reality, there's no denying the thrill of the hunt for these elusive coins. Who knows, you may just be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. Happy coin hunting, and may the numismatic gods smile upon you. We're diving into a coin that might just be sitting in your pocket change, the 1992 D Lincoln penny, which has been known to fetch a whopping $1.4 million at auction. Yes, you heard that right, over $1 million for a single penny. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of U.S. currency for over a century, first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. While most of these pennies are common, there are some rare varieties that collectors hunt for, and the 1992 D Lincoln penny is one of the most valuable. This coin was minted at the Denver Mint, which is why you'll see the small D Mint mark just below the year on the coin. But what makes the 1992 D penny so special? Let's get into that. What sets the 1992 D penny apart from the rest is a tiny detail on the reverse side of the coin. It's all about the spacing between the letters A and M in the word America. Normally, for pennies minted in 1992, the A and M are supposed to be closer together, touching at the base. However, some rare 1992 D pennies were struck with a reverse design intended for later coins, where the A and M are noticeably further apart. This tiny design variation is called the close AM error, and it's what makes this coin worth such an astronomical price. Now, you might be wondering, why would this small design error make a penny worth $1.4 million? Well, it all comes down to rarity. Only a few of these error coins have ever been found, making them incredibly sought after by collectors. The fewer coins in circulation with this error, the higher the demand, and the higher the price tag. In fact, one of these rare 1992 D Lincoln pennies sold for $1.4 million at auction. That's a life-changing amount of money for what started as a humble penny in someone's pocket. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable 1992 D pennies? It's pretty simple. Grab a magnifying glass or use your phone's zoom feature and closely examine the back of your 1992 D pennies. Look specifically at the A and M in America. If they're spaced far apart, you might just be holding onto a coin worth millions. There you have it, folks. The 1992 D Lincoln penny is a true treasure in the world of coin collecting. So next time you're sorting through your pocket change, take a close look. You might have a $1.4 million penny right under your nose. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more awesome content on rare coins and valuable finds. And don't forget to drop a comment below if you've ever found a rare coin yourself or if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, and YouTube channel, where we delve into the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we have a special treat for you all, the 2018 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coins. These coins have been making waves in the coin collecting community, with rumors swirling that they could be worth a staggering $1.4 million. So, are these coins truly worth that much? Let's find out together. First, let's talk a little bit about the 2018 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coins. These coins were minted at the Denver Mint in 2018 and feature a portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side. The reverse side of the coin features the iconic Lincoln Memorial, making it a must-have for any Lincoln enthusiast or coin collector. And now, you may be wondering why these particular coins are so highly valued. The answer lies in their rarity and condition. The 2018 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny coins are known to be quite scarce, with only a limited number of them in circulation. Additionally, finding one of these coins in mint condition can be like finding a needle in a haystack, further increasing their value to collectors. So, how can you determine if your 2018 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny coin is worth a small fortune? Well, the first thing you'll want to do is check for any errors or unique characteristics on the coin. Coins with errors or variations are often more valuable to collectors, so be on the lookout for anything out of the ordinary. Next, you'll want to assess the condition of your coin. The better the condition, the higher the value. Look for any signs of wear or damage on the coin, as these can significantly decrease its worth. If your coin is in pristine condition, you could be looking at a valuable piece of history right in your hands. Another factor to consider when determining the value of your 2018 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny coin is its rarity. As mentioned earlier, these coins are quite scarce, which makes them more desirable to collectors. The fewer coins in circulation, the higher the value. So, if you're lucky enough to have one of these rare gems in your collection, you could be sitting on a goldmine. And now, let's address the million-dollar question: are the 2018 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny coins truly worth $1.4 million? While it's definitely possible for a rare and pristine example of this coin to fetch a high price at auction, it's important to approach this claim with a healthy dose of skepticism. Coins rarely sell for such exorbitant amounts, and it's more likely that the $1.4 million figure is an exaggerated estimation rather than a realistic appraisal. That being said, that doesn't mean that the 2018 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny coins aren't valuable. On the contrary, these coins can still be worth a significant amount to the right collector. So, if you happen to have one of these coins in your possession, it's definitely worth getting it professionally appraised to see how much it could be worth. In conclusion, the 2018 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny coins are a fascinating piece of numismatic history that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. While they may not be worth $1.4 million, these coins still hold value due to their rarity and condition. So, if you're lucky enough to have one of these coins in your collection, consider yourself fortunate. You may just have a hidden treasure on your hands. Thanks for tuning in, and we are going to be diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and exploring the value of a specific coin, the 2007 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You may be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin has the potential to be worth over $1.3 million. That's right, a small copper penny could potentially make you a millionaire. Let's start by giving a bit of background on this particular coin. The 2007 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a special edition coin that was minted in Denver in 2007. It features Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. While this coin may seem like any other penny, it has a unique quality that sets it apart from the rest. So, what makes the 2007 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny so valuable? Well, it all comes down to a rare error that occurred during the minting process. Some of these pennies were accidentally struck with an extra stripe on the bottom of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. This error is known as the double die error, and it is highly sought after by coin collectors. In fact, this error is so rare that there are only a handful of these coins known to exist. Now, you may be wondering how much a 2007 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny with the double die error is actually worth. As I mentioned earlier, some of these coins have sold for over $1.3 million at auction. The value of the coin largely depends on its condition and rarity. A well-preserved example with strong doubling and minimal wear can fetch a higher price, while a heavily circulated coin may be worth less. It's always a good idea to have your coin professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service to determine its true value. If you happen to have a 2007 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny in your collection, it's worth taking a closer look to see if you have one with the double die error. The extra stripe on the Lincoln Memorial should be visible to the naked eye, but for a more accurate assessment, you may want to use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to examine the coin more closely. Keep in mind that not all 2007 D-Mint Mark Lincoln pennies will have the double die error, so it's important to look for the specific characteristics of this rare variety. In addition to the double die error, there are a few other factors that can affect the value of the 2007 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. The overall condition of the coin, known as its grade, plays a significant role in determining its worth. Coins that are in mint condition will command a higher price than those that show signs of wear and tear. The year of minting can also impact the value, as well as any additional errors or variations on the coin. And if you're lucky enough to have a 2007 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny with the double die error in your possession, you may be wondering how to go about selling it. There are several options available to you, including online auctions, coin dealers, and coin shows. It's important to do your research and seek out reputable sources when selling valuable coins to ensure you get a fair price for your piece. In conclusion, the 2007 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny with the double die error is a rare and valuable coin that can fetch a hefty sum for collectors. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these special coins, be sure to take good care of it and consider having it professionally graded to determine its true value. Who knows, you may just have a hidden gem in your collection worth millions. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more coin collecting adventures on my channel. See you next time. We have a super exciting topic to discuss: the 2019 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins that are rumored to be worth a staggering $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.6 million for a single penny. So, let's not waste any time and jump right into it. First things first, let's talk a bit about what exactly a no-mint mark penny is. For those who are new to coin collecting, a mint mark is a small letter or symbol that indicates where a coin was minted. In the case of US coins, the most common mint marks are D, Denver Mint; S, San Francisco Mint; P, Philadelphia Mint; and W, West Point Mint. However, some coins, like the 2019 Lincoln penny, are produced without any mint mark at all, making them quite rare and valuable. And now, you might be wondering how a seemingly ordinary penny could be worth such an astronomical sum. Well, the key to understanding the value of these no-mint mark pennies lies in their scarcity. In 2019, the US Mint accidentally produced a small number of Lincoln pennies without a mint mark, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. But just how rare are these no-mint mark pennies? To put it into perspective, it is estimated that only a handful of these coins exist in the world, making them one of the most elusive and valuable coins in modern US history. This scarcity factor is what drives the value of these pennies to such mind-boggling heights. Now, you might be wondering how you can tell if you have one of these elusive coins in your possession. Well, the easiest way to identify a 2019 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is by looking at the obverse, heads, side of the coin. If there is no mint mark located below the date, then congratulations, you might be holding onto a small fortune. Of course, it's always wise to have your coin authenticated by a professional coin grading service to confirm its authenticity and value. These experts will examine every detail of the coin, from its weight and diameter to its striking and surface condition, to ensure that you indeed have a genuine 2019 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. Now, let's talk about the potential value of these rare coins. As mentioned earlier, it is believed that a 2019 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny could be worth up to $1.6 million in the current market. This jaw-dropping valuation is based on the coin's extreme rarity and the demand from passionate collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for such a unique piece of numismatic history. It's important to note that the value of these coins can fluctuate over time, so it's always a good idea to stay informed and keep an eye on the latest trends in the coin collecting world. Who knows, you might just be sitting on a goldmine without even realizing it. In conclusion, the 2019 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins are a true treasure trove for coin collectors around the world. Their rarity, historical significance, and sky-high valuation make them a must-have for any serious numismatist. So, if you happen to stumble upon one of these elusive coins in your collection, consider yourself incredibly lucky and start planning how you'll spend that $1.6 million windfall. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and be sure to hit that subscribe button for more fascinating coin collecting content. Until next time, happy collecting and may you find your own hidden gems in the world of numismatics. Keep on hunting for those rare coins, and who knows? You might just strike it rich one day. Take care, and we are going to be diving into the fascinating world of rare 1993 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins. You might be surprised to learn that these seemingly ordinary coins could be worth a whopping $1.40 million. So, what makes these coins so special? Well, in 1993, the United States Mint accidentally produced a small batch of Lincoln pennies without a mint mark, which indicates where the coin was minted. This mistake was quickly discovered, and the coins were pulled from circulation. However, a few of them managed to slip through the cracks and make their way into the hands of lucky collectors. The 1993 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins are incredibly rare, with only a handful known to exist. This scarcity, combined with the historical significance of the era, has made these coins highly sought after in the numismatic world. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add one of these gems to their collections. The value of a 1993 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coin can vary depending on its condition and the demand in the market. Some of these coins have sold for over $1 million at auction, making them some of the most valuable pennies in existence. Imagine stumbling upon one of these rare coins in your pocket change. Talk about a stroke of luck. If you think you might have a 1993 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coin in your collection, there are a few key things to look for. The most obvious telltale sign is the absence of a mint mark on the coin. Additionally, you will want to examine the coin's overall condition, as well as any unique characteristics that might set it apart from a regular penny. One important thing to keep in mind when it comes to valuing rare coins is the concept of supply and demand. The scarcity of the 1993 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins, coupled with their historical significance, has created a high demand among collectors. This high demand has driven up the value of these coins significantly, making them a valuable addition to any coin collection. If you were lucky enough to come across a 1993 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coin, there are a few steps you can take to determine its authenticity and value. First and foremost, it is essential to have the coin authenticated by a reputable numismatic expert or coin grading service. This will help ensure that you are dealing with a genuine rare coin and not a counterfeit. Once you have confirmed the authenticity of your 1993 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coin, you can begin the process of determining its value. Factors such as the coin's condition, rarity, and demand in the market will all play a role in determining how much your coin is worth. It is always a good idea to consult with a professional coin appraiser to get an accurate assessment of your coin's value. In conclusion, the 1993 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins are a fascinating and valuable addition to any coin collection. With a potential value of $1.4 million, these rare coins are highly sought after by collectors around the world. If you are lucky enough to come across one of these gems, be sure to have it authenticated and appraised to unlock its true value. Who knows, you might just be sitting on a small fortune. We have a super exciting topic to talk about: the 2002 D-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins and their potential value of $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.30 million. First off, let's talk a little bit about the 2002 D-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins. These coins were minted at the Denver Mint in 2002 and are part of the Lincoln Memorial Series. The D-mint mark indicates that the coin was minted in Denver, Colorado. These pennies feature Abraham Lincoln on one side and the Lincoln Memorial on the other side. Now, you might be wondering how a seemingly ordinary penny could be worth $1.3 million. Well, it all comes down to one key factor: rarity. In the world of coin collecting, rarity is everything. And in the case of the 2002 D-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins, there is one particular coin that is extremely rare and valuable. The 2002 D close AM variety penny is the coin we're talking about. This penny features a close spacing between the letters A and M and the word America on the reverse side of the coin. This variety is a minting error that occurred in a small number of coins, making them highly sought after by collectors. In fact, there are only a handful of known examples of the 2002 D close AM variety penny in existence. This rarity is what drives up the value of these coins to astronomical levels. Some have sold for upwards of $1.3 million at auction, making them one of the most valuable pennies in the world. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare coins, you could be sitting on a goldmine. But how can you tell if you have a 2002 D close AM variety penny? Well, the key is in the spacing between the letters A and M and the word America on the reverse side of the coin. If the spacing is close, you may have a valuable coin on your hands. Of course, it's always important to have your coin authenticated by a professional before claiming it to be a rare variety. There are many counterfeit coins out there, so it's crucial to ensure the authenticity of any high-value coins you come across. In addition to the 2002 D close AM variety penny, there are also other valuable varieties of the 2002 D mint Mark Lincoln penny coins to keep an eye out for. These include die errors, double dies, and other minting abnormalities that can increase the value of the coin significantly. Overall, the 2002 D mint Mark Lincoln penny coins are a fascinating and potentially lucrative area of coin collecting. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for these rare and valuable coins. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem worth $1.30 million. So, there you have it, folks, the scoop on the 2002 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny coins and their incredible potential value. Keep hunting, keep collecting, and who knows, you might just strike it rich with one of these rare and valuable coins. Thanks for watching, and we're diving into the fascinating world of coins to discuss a truly rare and valuable find, the 1997 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that some of these coins have been sold for an astonishing $1.8 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.8 million for a single penny. Now, you might be wondering what makes the 1997 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny so special. Well, it all comes down to one simple fact: scarcity. The 1997 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny is one of the rarest coins in circulation, with only a handful known to exist. This rarity has driven up the value of these coins, making them highly coveted by collectors around the world. So, how can you tell if you have a 1997 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny in your collection? Well, it's all in the details. The coin will have the year 1997 stamped on one side, with the letter D underneath it to indicate the Denver Mint where it was produced. The obverse side of the coin will feature Abraham Lincoln's profile, as is standard for most Lincoln pennies. If you think you might have a 1997 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny in your possession, it's important to have it authenticated by a professional coin appraiser. They will be able to confirm the coin's authenticity and provide you with an accurate valuation. Remember, not all coins claiming to be 1997 D-Mint Mark Lincoln pennies are the real deal, so it's crucial to have yours verified by an expert. Now, let's talk about the value of these rare coins. As I mentioned earlier, some 1997 D-Mint Mark Lincoln pennies have sold for as much as $1.8 million. This staggering price tag is a reflection of the coin's scarcity and historical significance. While not every 1997 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny will fetch such a high price, even those in lesser condition can still be worth a tidy sum to the right collector. If you're lucky enough to own a 1997 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny, congratulations! You may be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. Just imagine the thrill of discovering that a humble penny in your collection is worth millions of dollars. It's like finding buried treasure right in your own home. Of course, not everyone will be so fortunate as to own a 1997 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. But that doesn't mean you can't still enjoy the thrill of coin collecting. There are countless rare and valuable coins out there waiting to be discovered, each with its own unique story to tell. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the world of numismatics offers endless possibilities for exploration and adventure. So, the next time you're sorting through your loose change or visiting a coin shop, keep an eye out for that elusive 1997 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Who knows, you might be the next lucky collector to strike it rich with this rare and valuable coin. And even if you don't find $1 million penny in your pocket, the joy of collecting and exploring the world of coins is priceless in its own right. In conclusion, the 1997 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a true treasure of the numismatic world, with a value that far surpasses its face value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just beginning your coin collecting journey, this rare and valuable coin is sure to spark your imagination and passion for the hobby. So keep your eyes peeled and your coins close. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem worth $1.8 million. Happy hunting, and may your coin collection bring you joy and riches beyond your wildest dreams. We're going to be diving into the world of coin collecting and talking about a very special coin, the 1995 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin could actually be worth a whopping $1.60 million. So, let's start by talking a little bit about the history of the 1995 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This coin was minted in Denver in 1995 and features Abraham Lincoln on one side and the Lincoln Memorial on the other. It might seem like just another penny, but some of these coins have turned out to be incredibly valuable due to certain rare characteristics. One of the key factors that determine the value of a coin is its mint mark. The mint mark is a small letter or symbol that indicates where the coin was minted. In the case of the 1995 D. Lincoln penny, the D mint mark signifies that the coin was produced at the Denver Mint. Mint marks can have a significant impact on the value of a coin, especially if they are rare or unique. Now, you might be wondering what exactly makes the 1995 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny so valuable. Well, one of the main reasons is its rarity. In 1995, the Denver Mint produced a relatively small number of these coins compared to other years. On top of that, there were some errors and variations in the minting process that further reduced the number of coins in circulation. These factors have contributed to the scarcity of the 1995 D Lincoln penny, making it highly sought after by collectors. But what specific characteristics should you look out for to determine if your 1995 D Lincoln penny is worth $1.6 million? One of the most important things to check is the condition of the coin. Coins that are in pristine condition with no signs of wear or damage are typically worth more than those that are worn or scratched. So, if you have a 1995 D Lincoln penny that is in excellent condition, you could be sitting on a potential goldmine. Another key factor to consider is any errors or variations in the coin. Some 1995 D Lincoln pennies were struck with double dies, which can result in a distorted or doubled image on the coin. These error coins are highly valuable to collectors and can fetch a high price at auctions. Similarly, off-center strikes or other minting mistakes can also increase the value of a coin significantly. Of course, it's important to remember that not every 1995 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is worth $1.6 million. The value of a coin can vary depending on a variety of factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand from collectors. However, if you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare coins in excellent condition with unique characteristics, you could be looking at a substantial payday. So, how can you determine the value of your 1995 D Lincoln penny? One option is to take it to a professional coin dealer or appraiser who can evaluate its condition and provide an estimate of its worth. You can also do some research online to see if similar coins have sold for high prices in the past. Keep in mind that the value of a coin can fluctuate based on market trends and collector interest, so it's always a good idea to stay informed about the current market value of your coin. In conclusion, the 1995 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating coin with a potentially massive value of $1.6 million. Its rarity, unique characteristics, and historical significance make it a prized possession for coin collectors around the world. If you're lucky enough to have one of these coins in your collection, make sure to handle it with care and consider getting it appraised to determine its true value. Who knows, you could be holding onto a small fortune without even realizing it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and tricks. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 2008 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coins. These seemingly ordinary coins actually have a hidden treasure within them, with some rare specimens fetching incredible values of up to $1.7 million. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's uncover the secrets of these valuable coins. First off, let's talk about the significance of the 2008 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coins. These coins were minted in Denver, Colorado in 2008 as part of the United States Mint's ongoing commemorative series featuring Abraham Lincoln. The iconic 16th President of the United States has long been a popular subject for coin collectors, and the 2008 D penny is no exception. But what sets the 2008 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coins apart from other coins in circulation? Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. While millions of these coins were minted in 2008, only a small percentage of them have the coveted D Mint mark, indicating that they were minted in Denver. Additionally, coins that are in pristine condition, with minimal wear and tear, are highly sought after by collectors. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the $1.7 million value. Yes, you heard that right. In 2019, a lucky coin collector struck gold, or should I say copper, when they discovered a 2008 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny in impeccable condition. This particular coin, known as the Godless coin, features a missing inscription of "In God We Trust" on the obverse side. This error, caused by a worn die during the minting process, is incredibly rare and highly coveted by collectors. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 2008 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coin in your possession? Well, there are a few key things to look out for. First, check the mint mark. If it has a D below the date, then you're on the right track. Next, examine the condition of the coin. Look for any signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. Coins that are in pristine condition will fetch a higher value on the market. If you think you may have a valuable 2008 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coin, it's important to have it authenticated by a professional. This will ensure that you're not just seeing dollar signs, but actually holding a rare and valuable coin in your hands. There are many reputable coin grading services out there that can provide you with an accurate assessment of your coin's value. Now, you may be wondering how a humble penny coin could possibly be worth $1.7 million. Well, it all comes down to the laws of supply and demand. As these rare coins become harder to find, their value continues to soar. Additionally, the thrill of the hunt for collectors adds to the allure of owning one of these valuable coins. In conclusion, the 2008 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny coins are more than just pocket change, they're hidden gems waiting to be discovered. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare coins in your collection, you could be sitting on a small fortune. So, keep your eyes peeled and your coin albums handy, you never know when you might stumble upon a valuable piece of history. Thanks for watching, and we're delving into the intriguing world of coin collecting to explore the value of a rare 1992 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary coin may hold a secret worth of $1.2 million, so let's dive in and uncover the story behind this hidden gem. First off, let's talk about the year 1992 and why it holds significance in the world of coin collecting. The 1992 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, Colorado, making it a part of the D-Mint series. These coins are known for their high quality and unique characteristics, which can make them highly sought after by collectors. Now, you might be wondering why a seemingly common penny could be worth such a staggering amount. Well, it all comes down to a rare error that occurred during the minting process. In 1992, a small number of Lincoln pennies were mistakenly struck with a close AM design, rather than the standard wide AM design. This error is so rare that only a handful of these coins are known to exist, making them incredibly valuable to collectors. But how can you tell if you have one of these rare 1992 D-Mint Mark Lincoln pennies in your possession? One way to identify the close AM variety is by examining the space between the letters A and M and the word America on the coin's reverse side. In the close AM variety, the letters are noticeably closer together than in the wide AM variety. If you spot this difference on your penny, you could be holding onto a small fortune. Now, let's talk about the potential value of a 1992 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny with the close AM design. As previously mentioned, these coins have been known to fetch prices upwards of $1.2 million at auction. This staggering value is a result of their extreme rarity and desirability among collectors. In fact, some collectors are willing to pay top dollar for the chance to add one of these coins to their collection. If you believe you may have a 1992 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny with the close AM design, it's crucial to have it authenticated by a reputable coin grading service. This step is essential in confirming the coin's rarity and ensuring its value on the market. Once authenticated, you can explore your options for selling the coin to interested collectors or investors. In conclusion, the 1992 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny with the close AM design is a true hidden treasure in the world of coin collecting. With a potential value of $1.2 million, this rare error coin has the power to turn a seemingly ordinary penny into a valuable asset. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual enthusiast, keep an eye out for this elusive coin. You never know when you might strike it rich. That's all for today's video on the value of the 1992 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. If you found this information helpful or intriguing, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating insights into the world of coin collecting. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting for that elusive 1992 D-Mint Mark penny worth $1.2 million. Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting video on ZK Coins. Today, we're going to dive deep into the history and value of the 2006 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny, a highly sought-after coin that could be worth a whopping $1.1 million. So, let's start by taking a trip down memory lane to 2006 when this special penny was minted. The D-Mint mark on the coin stands for Denver, one of the United States mint facilities where coins are produced. The Lincoln penny has been a staple in American currency since it was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. What makes the 2006 D-Mint Mark penny so special is its rarity. Only a limited number of these coins were ever minted, making them highly coveted by collectors all around the world. The value of the coin has skyrocketed over the years, with some examples selling for as much as $1.1 million at auction. But why is this particular penny worth so much money? Well, one of the main factors is the condition of the coin. The 2006 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny must be in pristine, uncirculated condition to fetch top dollar. Any signs of wear and tear can significantly lower the value of the coin. In addition to the condition, the rarity of the coin also plays a crucial role in determining its value. As mentioned earlier, only a limited number of these pennies were ever produced, making them a rare find for collectors. This scarcity factor drives up the demand and subsequently, the price of the coin. Another factor that adds to the value of the 2006 mint Mark Lincoln penny is its historical significance. As one of the most iconic coins in American history, the Lincoln penny holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. The 2006 mint Mark penny, in particular, marks a significant moment in time and serves as a reminder of our nation's rich numismatic heritage. So, how can you tell if you have a 2006 mint Mark Lincoln penny worth $1.1 million in your possession? Well, the first step is to carefully examine the coin for any signs of wear or damage. Look for any scratches, discoloration, or dents that could lower the value of the coin. And next, check the mint mark located on the coin. The mint mark should be clearly visible on the coin, indicating that it was minted at the Denver Mint. This small detail is crucial in determining the value of the coin, so make sure to inspect it closely. If you believe you have a 2006 mint Mark Lincoln penny that could be worth $1.1 million, it's essential to get the coin appraised by a professional. A certified numismatist will be able to evaluate the condition, rarity, and historical significance of the coin to provide an accurate valuation. In conclusion, the 2006 mint Mark Lincoln penny is a valuable and rare coin that holds a special place in American numismatic history. With a potential value of $1.1 million, it's no wonder why collectors are eager to add this coin to their collections. If you're lucky enough to own one of these rare pennies, make sure to take good care of it and consider getting it appraised to unlock its true value. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1981 mint Mark Lincoln penny, a coin that holds a surprising amount of history and value, with some specimens worth a jaw-dropping $1.2 million. So grab your magnifying glass and let's take a closer look at this rare and valuable penny. Let's start with a bit of background on the 1981 mint Mark Lincoln penny. This particular penny was struck at the Philadelphia Mint in 1981, but unlike most coins minted that year, it doesn't have a mint mark on it. Mint marks are small letters or symbols that indicate where a coin was minted, but for some reason, the 1981 Lincoln penny slipped through the cracks without one. Now, you might be wondering why a missing mint mark would make a penny so valuable. Well, it all comes down to rarity. In the world of coin collecting, rarity is king, and coins with unique or unusual characteristics are highly sought after by collectors. The 1981 mint Mark penny is a prime example of this. It's estimated that only a handful of these coins were minted before the error was caught and corrected. So, how do you know if you have a 1981 mint Mark penny in your collection? The most obvious clue is the absence of a mint mark on the coin. If you've got a 1981 Lincoln penny without a letter P, for Philadelphia, or any other symbol indicating a mint location, you could be holding onto a potentially valuable piece of history. Now, let's talk about the value of the 1981 mint Mark Lincoln penny. As I mentioned earlier, some of these coins have been known to fetch prices as high as $1.2 million at auction. Of course, the value of a coin is ultimately determined by its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors, so not every 1981 mint Mark penny is going to be worth a small fortune. But even in lesser grades, these coins can still command significant premiums over face value. If you're lucky enough to have a 1981 mint Mark penny in your possession, it's important to have it authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. This will not only give you a better idea of the coin's condition and value but also provide you with a certificate of authenticity that will help you sell or trade the coin with confidence. In conclusion, the 1981 mint Mark Lincoln penny is a truly unique and valuable coin that holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just someone who enjoys the thrill of the hunt, finding one of these rare pennies in your collection is sure to be a thrilling experience. Keep your eyes peeled and you never know, you could be the next lucky owner of a $1.2 million penny. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1987 mint Mark Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary coin has a hidden secret that could be worth a whopping $1.3 million. That's right, we're talking about a potential treasure right in your pocket. Let's start by exploring the history of this rare penny. The 1987 mint Mark Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the three main mints of the United States. Now, you may be wondering what makes this particular coin so special. Well, it all comes down to a small error made during the minting process that sets it apart from the rest. You see, the 1987 mint Mark Lincoln penny is known for a few key characteristics that make it highly sought after by collectors. One of the most notable features is the doubling of the mint mark on the coin. This error, known as a double die, occurred when the mint stamping process went awry, resulting in a slightly blurred and doubled image of the letter D. This unique error is what makes this penny so valuable and coveted by numismatists around the world. But wait, there's more to the story. In addition to the double die error, the 1987 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny also has a few other distinguishing features that add to its rarity. For example, some of these pennies were struck on planchets that were slightly off-center, resulting in a misaligned design. These types of errors are highly sought after by collectors due to their unique and distinctive appearance. Now, let's talk about the value of the 1987 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. As I mentioned earlier, this particular coin has been known to fetch prices upwards of $1.3 million at auction. The rarity of the double die error, combined with the overall scarcity of this penny, has contributed to its high valuation in the numismatic market. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for a chance to add this elusive coin to their collection. That if you're lucky enough to stumble upon a 1987 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny in your spare change or coin collection, you could be sitting on a goldmine. Keep your eyes peeled for the telltale signs of the double die error and other unique features that set this coin apart from the rest. You never know, you could be holding a small fortune right in the palm of your hand. In conclusion, the 1987 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. With its double die error and other distinguishing features, this penny stands out as a prized possession for anyone lucky enough to own one. So keep an eye out for this elusive coin. You never know what hidden treasures may be waiting for you in your pocket. We have a super exciting topic to discuss: the 1964 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. But this is no ordinary penny, my friends. This is a rare gem that is worth a staggering $1.4 million. Can you believe that? Let's dive deep into the history and value of this incredible coin. First off, let's talk about the 1964 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny itself. This particular penny was minted in 1964 at the Denver Mint, hence the D-Mint mark. The Denver Mint is one of the oldest minting facilities in the United States and has been churning out coins since the late 1800s. Now, what makes this penny so special is its rarity. You see, in 1964, the Denver Mint accidentally used a different mint mark punch for the penny dies, resulting in a small number of pennies with an D-Mint mark that was slightly different from the standard one. And it's these unique variations that make this coin so valuable today. But why is this 1964 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny worth a whopping $1.4 million? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. Due to the error made by the Denver Mint, only a handful of these pennies were produced, making them extremely rare. And when you combine rarity with the historical significance of the coin, you get a recipe for a coin that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for. In fact, some collectors are willing to shell out over $1 million just to get their hands on one of these prized coins. It's truly a collector's dream come true. Now, let's talk about the history behind this extraordinary coin. The Lincoln penny has a long and storied past, dating back to its inception in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Since then, the penny has undergone several design changes, with the most notable one being the switch from the Wheatears reverse to the Lincoln Memorial reverse in 1959. The Lincoln Memorial design was used until 2008 when it was replaced by the current Union Shield design. But it's the earlier coins, like the 1964 D-Mint Mark penny, that hold a special place in the hearts of collectors. When it comes to determining the value of a coin like the 1964 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny, there are a few factors to consider. The first and most obvious factor is the rarity of the coin. As I mentioned earlier, the 1964 D-Mint Mark penny is incredibly rare due to the minting error, which automatically boosts its value. Another factor to consider is the condition of the coin. A well-preserved coin with minimal wear and tear will obviously fetch a higher price than a heavily circulated one. And finally, the demand for the coin plays a crucial role in determining its value. If there are multiple collectors vying for the same coin, you can bet that the price will skyrocket. So, how can you tell if you have a 1964 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny worth $1.4 million in your possession? Well, the first thing to do is to check the mint mark on the coin. The mint mark is located on the obverse side of the coin, just below the date. If you see a D-Mint mark that looks slightly different from the standard one, you might be holding a valuable gem. Next, examine the overall condition of the coin. Look for any signs of wear or damage that could potentially detract from its value. And finally, Get the coin authenticated by a reputable coin grading service to ensure its authenticity. In conclusion, the 1964 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that is highly sought after by collectors. With a worth of $1.4 million, this coin is truly a treasure to behold. So, if you happen to stumble upon one of these gems in your coin collection, consider yourself lucky and hold on to it tight. Who knows, you might just be holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand. We are going to dive deep into the fascinating world of the 1984 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. This small but mighty coin has a big history and an even bigger value, with some specimens fetching up to a whopping $1.5 million. So, grab yourself a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's explore the story behind the 1984 no-mint Mark penny. First off, let's address the elephant in the room. What exactly is a mint mark? A mint mark is a small letter or symbol that indicates where a coin was minted. In the case of the United States Mint, mint marks can be found on the obverse, or head side, of the coin, usually located below the portrait of the president or historical figure. Mint marks are crucial in determining the provenance of a coin and can greatly affect its value. Now, you may be wondering why the 1984 Lincoln penny is so special without a mint mark. Well, let me tell you a little secret: the absence of a mint mark on a coin is a rarity in itself. Most coins produced by the United States Mint bear a mint mark that signifies where it was minted, such as D4 Denver or S4 San Francisco. However, in 1984, a small number of Lincoln pennies were minted without a mint mark, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. But why were these 1984 no-mint mark pennies produced in the first place? The answer lies in a mistake made at the Philadelphia Mint, where the coins were struck. Due to a technical error or misalignment of the mint mark die, a small batch of pennies were minted without the usual P-mint mark. This mistake went unnoticed until coins started circulating in the general population, creating a frenzy among collectors who realized the rarity of these coins. So, what makes the 1984 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny so valuable? Well, rarity plays a significant role in determining the value of a coin. With only a limited number of these pennies in existence, their scarcity drives up demand among collectors who are willing to pay top dollar to add them to their collections. In addition, the mystique surrounding these pennies, the mystery of how they came to be minted without a mint mark, adds to their allure and desirability. Now, let's talk numbers. How much is a 1984 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny actually worth? While the value of a coin can fluctuate based on market trends and collector demand, specimens in pristine condition have been known to sell for upwards of $1.5 million at auction. That's right, a humble penny could potentially fetch you a small fortune if you happen to have one of these rare coins in your possession. Of course, not all 1984 no-mint mark pennies are worth millions, but even lower-grade examples can still command a respectable sum from collectors eager to add them to their collections. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1984 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny in your pocket change or inherited a collection that includes one of these coins, it's essential to have it authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. Professional grading will not only verify the authenticity of the coin but also provide valuable insight into its condition, which can greatly affect its value in the marketplace. Remember, it's always best to err on the side of caution when dealing with valuable coins, as the world of numismatics can be full of pitfalls for the unwary. In conclusion, the 1984 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting, with a storied history and immense value that make it a prized possession for collectors worldwide. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a novice enthusiast, the allure of these rare pennies is undeniable, and the thrill of hunting for one in your collection is truly priceless. So, keep your eyes peeled for that elusive 1984 no-mint mark penny. Who knows, it could be your ticket to a fortune. We're diving into the history and value of the elusive 1982 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny, rumored to be worth a whopping $1.6 million. So sit back, relax, and let's uncover the intriguing story behind this rare coin. Let's start with a little background on the 1982 D penny. This particular coin was minted at the Denver Mint in 1982, making it a relatively recent addition to the world of numismatics. What sets this penny apart from its counterparts is the unique D Mint mark, which indicates that it was produced at the Denver facility. This makes the 1982 D penny a special find for collectors, as it adds a distinct element of rarity to the coin. And now, you might be wondering why this seemingly ordinary penny is worth such a staggering amount. Well, the value of the 1982 D penny lies in its composition. In 1982, the U.S. Mint transitioned from using 95% copper in pennies to a combination of copper and zinc due to rising copper prices. However, a small number of 1982 D pennies were accidentally struck on leftover copper planchets from the previous year, making them incredibly rare and valuable. In fact, there are only a handful of known examples of the 1982 D copper penny in existence, with most of them residing in private collections or museums. This scarcity, combined with the historical significance of the coin, has driven up its value to astronomical levels. Some experts estimate that a well-preserved 1982 D copper penny could fetch upwards of $1.6 million at auction, making it one of the most sought-after coins in the world. If you happen to stumble upon a 1982 D copper penny in your pocket change or inherited a collection that includes one, consider yourself incredibly lucky. These coins are like hidden gems waiting to be discovered, and finding one could potentially change your life. Just imagine the thrill of uncovering a coin worth millions of dollars right in your own hands. Now, you might be wondering how to determine if you have an authentic 1982 D copper penny in your possession. The best way to authenticate a rare coin like this is to have it professionally graded and certified by a reputable numismatic organization, such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. These organizations use advanced technology and rigorous standards to ensure the authenticity and condition of coins, giving you peace of mind knowing that your prized possession is the real deal. In addition to authentication, the value of a 1982 D copper penny is also dependent on its condition. Coins that are in pristine, mint state condition are more desirable to collectors and therefore command higher prices at auction. So if you happen to have a well-preserved 1982 D penny in your collection, congratulations, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Of course, not everyone is lucky enough to own a 1982 D copper penny, but that doesn't mean you can't still appreciate the history and value of this rare coin. The story behind the 1982 D penny serves as a reminder of the rich and varied world of numismatics, where every coin has a tale to tell and a value to discover. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone with a passing interest in coins, take a moment to appreciate the beauty and significance of the 1982 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Who knows, you may just come across one in your own collection one day, and when you do, remember that you're holding a piece of history worth far more than its face value. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 2020 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This particular penny has been making waves in the numismatic community due to its potential value of a whopping $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.7 million for a single penny. Let's start off by taking a closer look at the history of the 2020 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. The D Mint Mark stands for the Denver Mint, one of the United States mint facilities responsible for producing circulating coinage. The Denver Mint has been in operation since 1906 and has played a significant role in shaping American numismatics. Now, you may be wondering what makes the 2020 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny so special. Well, it all comes down to a rare error that occurred during the minting process. This particular penny features a unique double die error, where the design appears to have been stamped onto the coin twice, creating a distinct and visually striking effect. The double die error on the 2020 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny has caught the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike, sparking a surge in demand for this rare and valuable coin. With only a limited number of these pennies in circulation, the chances of finding one in your pocket are slim to none. Now, let's talk about the potential value of the 2020 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. As mentioned earlier, this particular coin has been appraised at an astounding $1.7 million. This value is based on the rarity of the double die error, as well as the overall demand for such unique and collectible coins in the numismatic market. If you're lucky enough to come across a 2020 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny with the double die error, you could be sitting on a small fortune. However, it's important to note that the value of collectible coins can fluctuate over time, so it's always a good idea to have your coin professionally appraised to get an accurate assessment of its worth. In addition to its potential monetary value, the 2020 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny also holds a special place in American numismatic history. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909 and has become one of the most iconic and recognizable coins in the United States. With its portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, the Lincoln penny serves as a reminder of our nation's rich history and heritage. So, how can you tell if you've struck gold with a 2020 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny? One telltale sign of the double die error is a slightly blurred or doubled image on the coin, particularly around Lincoln's profile and the inscriptions on the reverse side. If you think you may have found a rare gem in your pocket change, be sure to handle it with care and consider getting it professionally authenticated. In conclusion, the 2020 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny with the double die error is a true numismatic treasure worth its weight in gold. With a potential value of $1.7 million, this coin represents a rare and valuable piece of American history that collectors and enthusiasts alike are eager to add to their collections. So keep your eyes peeled for this elusive and valuable penny. You never know when you might strike it rich. We are diving into the fascinating world of numismatics and exploring the history and value of the 1969 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This particular penny has a legendary status in the coin collecting community, as it is rumored to be worth a whopping $1.8 million. Yes, you heard that right, million. Let's start by delving into the history of the 1969 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Minted in Denver in 1969, this penny features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the front and the traditional Lincoln Memorial on the back. What sets this penny apart from the rest is the D-Mint mark, which indicates that it was minted in Denver. The Denver Mint is one of the oldest mints in the United States and has produced countless coins throughout its long history. And now, you may be wondering why the 1969 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny is so valuable. Well, the key to its worth lies in its rarity. Due to a minting error, a small number of these pennies were produced with a doubled die, which means that the stamping process created a slight doubling of the design on the coin. This error is what makes the 1969 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny so sought after by collectors. In fact, there are only a few known specimens of the 1969 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny with the doubled die error in existence, making it an incredibly rare find. The combination of its rarity and the demand from collectors has driven up the value of this penny to astronomical levels. Some experts estimate that a well-preserved 1969 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny with the double die error could be worth as much as $1.8 million in today's market. So, how can you tell if you have a 1969 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny with the double die error in your collection? The first thing to look for is the D-Mint mark on the front of the coin, which indicates that it was minted in Denver. Next, examine the coin closely for any signs of doubling in the design, particularly on the date and lettering. If you spot any doubling, you may have a valuable treasure in your hands. If you think you have a 1969 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny with the double die error, it's important to have it authenticated by a reputable coin grading service. They will be able to confirm the rarity and authenticity of your coin, as well as provide you with an estimate of its value. Keep in mind that the condition of the coin also plays a significant role in determining its worth, so be sure to handle it with care and keep it in a protective case. In conclusion, the 1969 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny with the double die error is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity and unique history make it a highly sought-after item among collectors, with a value that can reach into the millions. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare pennies, be sure to cherish it and preserve its condition for future generations to admire. That's all for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed learning about the history and value of the 1969 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Stay tuned for more exciting coin collecting adventures in the future. Happy collecting! Hey there, penny enthusiasts! Today, I've got a super exciting topic to share with you all, the 1968 S-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Now, you might be thinking, what's so special about a penny from 1968? Well, let me tell you, this particular penny has quite the fascinating history and jaw-dropping value. In fact, there's even one out there that's worth a staggering $1.1 million. Crazy, right? Let's start by diving into the history of the 1968 S-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. The S-Mint mark indicates that this penny was minted at the San Francisco Mint. Now, the San Francisco Mint is known for producing high-quality coins, and this penny is no exception. The 1968 S penny is made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, which was the standard composition for pennies during that time. However, what sets this particular penny apart is its rarity. You see, in 1968, the San Francisco Mint accidentally printed a small number of pennies with a unique double die error. This error occurred during the minting process when the die used to strike the penny was misaligned, resulting in a slightly doubled image on the coin. This mistake is what makes the 1968 S-Mint Mark Lincoln penny so special and highly sought after by collectors. Now, let's talk about the value of this rare penny. As I mentioned earlier, there's one 1968 S penny out there that's worth a whopping $1.1 million. How insane is that? The value of this penny is determined by a variety of factors, including its rarity, condition, and demand from collectors. Since there are only a small number of these double die error pennies in circulation, they are incredibly scarce and highly prized by numismatists. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1968 mint mark Lincoln penny, be sure to carefully examine it for any signs of the double die error. Look for any doubling of the date, lettering, or images on the coin. If you notice any doubling, you may have a valuable gem on your hands. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional before attempting to sell it. In addition to its rarity and value, the 1968 penny also holds a special place in history. The late 1960s were a tumultuous time in the United States, with social and political upheaval occurring across the country. The year 1968, in particular, saw the assassinations of both Martin Luther King Jr. and Robert F. Kennedy, as well as widespread protests against the Vietnam War. In this context, the 1968 mint mark Lincoln penny serves as a tangible reminder of a pivotal moment in American history. So, there you have it, folks, the fascinating history and incredible value of the 1968 mint mark Lincoln penny. Who would have thought that a humble penny could hold so much intrigue and worth? If you ever stumble upon one of these rare coins, be sure to treasure it and appreciate the unique story it tells. And who knows, maybe you'll be the next lucky owner of a $1.1 million penny. We are diving into the fascinating world of numismatics as we uncover the history and value of the 1988 mint mark Lincoln penny. Could this seemingly ordinary coin be worth a jaw-dropping $1.2 million? Let's find out together. First off, let's talk a bit about the 1988 mint mark Lincoln penny itself. Minted at the Denver Mint in 1988, this coin features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. It's a common coin that you might find in your pocket change or coin collection, but could there be a rare gem hiding among them? Now, why is the 1988 mint mark Lincoln penny potentially worth a small fortune? Well, it all comes down to one crucial factor: the rarity of a specific error or variety. In the world of coin collecting, even the smallest abnormalities or mistakes can significantly impact a coin's value. And in the case of the 1988 mint mark Lincoln penny, there is one particular variety that could make your heart skip a beat. The specific variety we are talking about is the 1988 mint mark Lincoln penny with a missing or doubled mint mark. Mint marks are small letters that indicate where a coin was minted, and they are typically located below the date on the coin. In the case of the 1988 mint mark Lincoln penny, a missing or doubled mint mark could be a sign of a rare error that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for. So, how do you know if you have a potentially valuable 1988 mint mark Lincoln penny in your possession? Well, first, you'll want to carefully examine the coin for any abnormalities or variations in the mint mark. If you notice that the mint mark is missing altogether or appears to be doubled, you may have struck gold, or rather, struck copper in this case. But finding a rare error coin is just the beginning of the journey. Now comes the exciting part: determining the value of your 1988 mint mark Lincoln penny. While it's impossible to pinpoint an exact value without seeing the coin in person, similar error coins from the past have sold for mind-blowing amounts, with some fetching over $1 million at auction. The key to determining the value of your 1988 mint mark Lincoln penny lies in its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. If you believe you have a rare error coin in your possession, it's essential to have it authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service. This will give you a better understanding of the coin's condition and potential value in the market. Now, let's address the burning question on everyone's minds: could a 1988 mint mark Lincoln penny really be worth $1.2 million? While it might seem too good to be true, stranger things have happened in the world of coin collecting. The allure of rare error coins and the thrill of the hunt can drive prices sky high, making even seemingly ordinary coins worth a small fortune. It's important to approach the situation with a healthy dose of skepticism and caution. While finding a rare error coin can be an exhilarating experience, it's essential to do your due diligence and seek expert advice before jumping to any conclusions about the value of your coin. Remember, not every coin with a missing or doubled mint mark will be worth millions, so proceed with caution. In conclusion, the 1988 mint mark Lincoln penny is a coin shrouded in mystery and potential riches. Could you have a hidden gem in your coin collection that could fetch a hefty sum at auction? Only time will tell. Keep your eyes peeled for any unusual mint mark variations and be prepared to embark on a thrilling journey into the world of rare error coins. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of numismatics to talk about the 1995 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. This little coin has quite the history and value attached to it, with some sources claiming it's worth a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. Let's uncover the story behind this elusive penny and explore its true worth. First off, let's address the elephant in the room. What exactly is a no-mint Mark Lincoln penny? Well, typically, a mint mark is a small letter or symbol on a coin that indicates where it was minted. For Lincoln pennies, the mint mark can be found on the obverse, heads, side of the coin, just below the date. However, in 1995, a small batch of Lincoln pennies were mistakenly struck without a mint mark, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. The story goes that these pennies were accidentally produced at the Philadelphia Mint, where the absence of a mint mark was a major oversight. This error was quickly discovered, and production was halted, making the 1995 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny a true rarity in the world of coin collecting. As you can imagine, the scarcity of these coins has only added to their value and allure among collectors. Now, let's talk about the value of this unique penny. While some sources claim that the 1995 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is worth a staggering $1.3 million, it's important to take such claims with a grain of salt. The actual value of a coin like this can vary greatly depending on its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. In reality, most experts estimate that a well-preserved 1995 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny could fetch anywhere from a few hundred to a few $1,000s at auction. One of the reasons why this particular penny is so valuable is its scarcity. With only a limited number of these coins in existence, the competition among collectors to add one to their collection can be fierce. This high demand, coupled with the coin's unique error, has driven up its value significantly over the years. If you happen to stumble upon a 1995 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny in your pocket change or collection, consider yourself incredibly lucky. These coins are like hidden gems waiting to be discovered, and they could potentially be worth a small fortune. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated and appraised by a professional before selling it to ensure you get the best price possible. In conclusion, the 1995 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a true rarity in the world of coin collecting, with a fascinating history and incredible value attached to it. While the claims of it being worth $1.3 million may be a bit exaggerated, there's no denying that this coin is a prized possession for any serious collector. So keep an eye out for this elusive penny in your spare change. You never know when you might strike gold. That's all for today's video, folks. If you enjoyed learning about the 1995 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more coin collecting content. We have a truly exciting topic to discuss: the 2016 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. This coin has caused quite a stir in the numismatic community and has a jaw-dropping estimated value of $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right. First off, let's talk about the history behind this elusive penny. In 2016, the United States Mint accidentally produced a small batch of Lincoln pennies without a mint mark. This minor mistake may have gone unnoticed by many, but for coin collectors, it was like finding a needle in a haystack. These no-mint mark pennies are extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors all around the world. What makes the 2016 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny so valuable is its scarcity. While millions of pennies are minted every year, only a handful of these error coins made it into circulation. This rarity factor, combined with the historical significance of the Lincoln penny, has fueled the high demand and record-breaking prices for this particular coin. Now, let's delve into the value of the 2016 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. As mentioned earlier, this coin has an estimated worth of $1.4 million. This astronomical value is not just a random figure plucked out of thin air, it is based on actual sales prices and auction results of similar coins in the past. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for a chance to add this piece of numismatic history to their collection. If you're lucky enough to come across a 2016 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny, you could be sitting on a goldmine. However, it's crucial to authenticate the coin and have it graded by a reputable third-party grading service. Counterfeits and altered coins are a common issue in the world of coin collecting, so it's essential to take precautions to ensure the authenticity of your prized possession. In addition to its monetary value, the 2016 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny also holds a special place in the hearts of coin enthusiasts. This error coin represents a unique and rare occurrence in the production process of the United States Mint, making it a valuable piece of American history. Owning a piece of this history can be a thrilling and rewarding experience for collectors and enthusiasts alike. how can you potentially get your hands on a 2016 no mint mark Lincoln penny? While finding one in your pocket change is highly unlikely, there are still avenues to explore. Keep an eye out for coin shows, auctions, and online marketplaces where collectors buy, sell, and trade rare coins. Networking with other collectors and staying informed about the latest developments in the numismatic world can also increase your chances of acquiring this prized gem. In conclusion, the 2016 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that has captured the attention of coin collectors worldwide. Its unique history, scarcity, and high demand have contributed to its staggering estimated value of $1.4 million. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a novice enthusiast, owning a piece of this numismatic treasure can be a thrilling and rewarding experience. Keep your eyes peeled and your fingers crossed, you never know when luck might shine upon you with this elusive and valuable coin. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1968 D-Mint mark Lincoln penny. You might be thinking, what's so special about a penny from over 50 years ago? Well, let me tell you, this particular penny has a story that is worth its weight in gold, or should I say, copper. First off, let's talk a little bit about the history of the 1968 D-Mint mark penny. The D-Mint mark indicates that this penny was minted in Denver, Colorado. Back in 1968, the Denver Mint was pumping out pennies left and right, but this particular batch has a little secret that makes it stand out from the rest. You see, in 1968, the Denver Mint accidentally made a small number of pennies with a unique error. Instead of the standard copper zinc composition, these special pennies were struck on silver planchets. Basically, they were made of pure silver instead of the usual copper. This error was a result of the mint using the wrong planchets during the production process, and let me tell you, that mistake turned out to be a big win for a lucky few. And now, let's talk about the value of these rare 1968 D-Mint mark silver pennies. Some experts estimate that these unique coins could be worth up to a jaw-dropping $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.5 million for a humble little penny. Of course, the actual value of these coins can vary based on their condition, rarity, and demand from collectors, but even in less than perfect shape, these pennies can still fetch a pretty penny, pun intended. So, how can you tell if you've got one of these valuable 1968 D-Mint mark silver pennies in your collection? Well, the first thing to look for is the mint mark. If you see a small D under the date on your penny, you might just be holding a rare gem. Next, take a closer look at the color and weight of the coin. Silver pennies are typically brighter and shinier than their copper counterparts, and they will feel slightly heavier due to the difference in composition. Of course, the best way to determine the authenticity and value of your 1968 D-Mint mark penny is to have it professionally appraised by a coin expert. They will be able to confirm whether or not you have one of these elusive silver pennies and give you an idea of just how much it could be worth. Who knows, you might have a fortune sitting in your pocket without even realizing it. In conclusion, the 1968 D-Mint mark Lincoln penny is not your average pocket change. With a fascinating history, a unique error, and the potential for a massive payday, these silver pennies are truly a collector's dream. So, next time you come across a penny from 1968 with a D-Mint mark, make sure to give it a second look. You never know, it could be the key to $1 million surprise. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1980 no mint mark Lincoln penny. You might be thinking, what's the big deal about a penny? Well, let me tell you, this particular penny is no ordinary one. In fact, it's rumored to be worth a jaw-dropping $1.6 million. Can you believe it? Let's explore the history and value of this rare and valuable coin. First off, let's talk about the significance of the 1980 no mint mark Lincoln penny. Mint marks are the small letters or symbols that indicate where a coin was minted. In 1980, the United States Mint accidentally omitted the mint mark on a small number of Lincoln pennies. This mistake makes these pennies extremely rare and sought after by collectors all over the world. And now, you might be wondering how a simple penny could be worth millions of dollars. Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. Since there are only a handful of these 1980 no mint mark pennies in existence, the demand for them is incredibly high. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this rarity to their collection, driving up the value of the coin. But how do you know if you have one of these valuable pennies in your possession? The best way to identify a 1980 no mint mark Lincoln penny is to look for a plain, smooth edge on the coin. Most pennies have reeded edges, so finding one without any markings is a sure sign that you might have struck gold, or should I say copper. If you do happen to come across one of these rare pennies, you'll want to have it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. They will carefully examine the coin to verify its authenticity and assess its condition. The higher the grade of the coin, the more valuable it will be to collectors. So, what kind of value are we talking about here? Well, as I mentioned earlier, the 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is rumored to be worth a staggering $1.6 million. Of course, not every coin will fetch that price, but even in lesser grades, these pennies can still be worth thousands of dollars. It's truly a hidden treasure just waiting to be discovered. And now, let's take a moment to appreciate the history behind this rare coin. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since it was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, the design of the penny has undergone some changes, but the image of Lincoln has remained a constant symbol of our nation's history. In 1980, the United States Mint made a mistake that inadvertently created one of the most valuable pennies in existence. The omission of the mint mark on a small number of coins was a rare occurrence, making these pennies highly sought after by collectors. It's a reminder that even the smallest of errors can have a big impact on the value of a coin. If you're interested in learning more about the 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny, there are plenty of resources available to help you further explore this fascinating topic. From coin collecting books to online forums, there's a wealth of information out there waiting to be discovered. In conclusion, the 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that has captured the attention of collectors around the world. With its unique history and high demand, this penny is truly a hidden gem in the world of numismatics. So, keep your eyes peeled for any plain-edged pennies in your pocket change. You never know, you might just have $1 million coin in your hands. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1970 mint Mark Lincoln penny. Yep, you heard that right, we're talking about a penny that could be worth a whopping $1.7 million. So grab your magnifying glass and let's take a closer look at the history and value of this rare and valuable coin. Let's start off by talking a bit about the 1970 mint Mark penny itself. Minted at the Denver Mint in Colorado, this penny is unique because of its mint mark, the letter D, which signifies where the coin was minted. Now, you might be thinking, what's so special about a mint mark? Well, in the case of the 1970 penny, it's all about rarity. You see, in 1970, the US Mint accidentally produced a small number of pennies with a mint mark that was supposed to be left off. This mistake led to the creation of a limited number of 1970 mint mark pennies, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. As a result, the value of these coins has skyrocketed over the years, with some estimates placing their worth at an eye-watering $1.70 million. But why are these 1970 mint mark pennies so valuable? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a handful of these coins in existence, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add one to their collection. And the fact that they were minted over 50 years ago only adds to their appeal. And now, let's talk about the history of the 1970 mint mark penny. This particular penny was part of a series of coins that were minted during a time of significant change in the United States. The 1970s were a period of political and social upheaval, with events like the Vietnam War and the Civil Rights Movement shaping the era. As a result, coins minted during this time hold a special place in history and are highly prized by collectors. In addition to its historical significance, the 1970 mint mark penny also has a unique design that sets it apart from other pennies. The front of the coin features an image of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, while the back showcases the Lincoln Memorial. This iconic design adds to the appeal of the coin and makes it a must-have for any serious collector. So, how can you tell if you have a 1970 mint mark penny worth $1.7 million? Well, the first thing you'll want to do is check the mint mark on the coin. If you see the letter D beneath the date, congratulations, you could be holding a valuable piece of history in your hands. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional to confirm its rarity and value. In conclusion, the 1970 mint Mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that commands a hefty price tag in the world of coin collecting. Its unique history and design make it a prized possession for collectors, and its potential worth of $1.7 million only adds to its allure. So if you happen to come across one of these rare pennies in your pocket change, hold on tight, you could be holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into the world of the 1970 mint Mark penny. Be sure to like and subscribe for more fascinating coin collecting content. And who knows, maybe you'll be the lucky one to stumble upon a rare and valuable coin of your own. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1975 Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This particular penny has a unique history and potentially jaw-dropping value, with some reports suggesting it could be worth a whopping $1.8 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.8 million for a single penny. Let's start with a little background on the 1975 Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Minted at the Denver Mint in 1975, this penny is part of the long and storied history of the Lincoln cent, which was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The Lincoln penny quickly became a beloved coin among collectors and the general public, and variations like the 1975 Mint Mark penny have only added to its allure. So, what makes the 1975 Mint Mark penny so special? Well, the key factor is its mint mark. The Mint mark indicates that this penny was minted in Denver, Colorado, which is one of the 3 mints operated by the United States Mint. The presence of the Mint mark on a Lincoln penny can sometimes increase its value, especially if it is a rare or unique variation like the 1975 penny. Now, let's talk about the potential value of the 1975 Mint Mark Lincoln penny. While most Lincoln pennies are not worth much more than their face value, there are certain variations and errors that can command significant sums from collectors. In the case of the 1975 penny, rumors of a version worth $1.8 million have circulated in the numismatic community. This eye-popping valuation has captured the imagination of collectors and sparked a renewed interest in this particular penny. Of course, it's important to take such valuations with a grain of salt. The $1.8 million figure may be based on a very rare and specific error or variation of the 1975 Mint Mark penny, rather than a typical example that you might find in your pocket change. Still, the possibility of such a valuable find is enough to get any coin collector's heart racing. If you're on the hunt for a 1975 Mint Mark Lincoln penny of your own, there are a few key things to look out for. First and foremost, check the date on the coin to ensure it reads 1975. Next, be sure to look for the Mint mark located on the reverse side of the coin, near the bottom. Finally, examine the overall condition of the coin for any signs of wear or damage that could affect its value. In terms of potential value, a typical 1975 Mint Mark Lincoln penny in average circulated condition is likely worth around 1 cent to 10 cents to most collectors. However, if you happen to come across a rare variation or error, such as a double die or off-center strike, the value could skyrocket into the hundreds or even thousands of dollars. It's always worth keeping an eye out for these hidden treasures in your pocket change. So, is the 1975 Mint Mark Lincoln penny really worth $1.8 million? While the odds of finding such a valuable coin are slim, the thrill of the hunt and the potential for a big payoff are enough to keep collectors scouring their change for that elusive treasure. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just a casual coin enthusiast, the world of rare and valuable pennies like the 1975 Mint Mark penny is sure to captivate your imagination and spark your curiosity. In conclusion, the 1975 Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history with the potential for a sky-high value. While most examples of this coin may not be worth millions, the thrill of the hunt and the possibility of a valuable find make it a must-have for any serious coin collector. Who knows, you just might uncover a hidden gem in your pocket change that could change your life forever. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 2009 Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You may have heard rumors swirling around about a particular penny from 2009 that could be worth a whopping $1.1 million. Well, buckle up, because we're going to explore the history and value of this rare and elusive coin. First of all, let's talk about what makes the 2009 Mint Mark Lincoln penny so special. In 2009, the United States Mint decided to commemorate the bicentennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth by releasing a series of special Lincoln pennies. These pennies featured 4 different reverse designs, each depicting a different aspect of Lincoln's life and legacy. One of these designs, the formative years reverse, depicts a young Lincoln reading a book while taking a break from rail splitting. This design was created by artist Richard Masters and is featured on the 2009 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. The absence of a mint mark on this penny is what makes it so rare and valuable. So, why is a penny without a mint mark worth so much money? Well, it all comes down to scarcity. The 2009 Lincoln penny without a mint mark was supposed to be struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which typically adds a P-mint mark to its coins. However, due to a series of errors at the mint, a small number of pennies were struck without the mint mark. This error makes the coin incredibly rare, with only a handful known to exist. Now, let's talk about the value of the 2009 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. As I mentioned earlier, there are rumors that this coin could be worth $1.1 million. While that number may sound too good to be true, there have been reports of these pennies selling for tens of thousands of dollars at auction. The exact value of the coin can vary depending on its condition and the current market demand for rare coins. If you happen to have a 2009 Lincoln penny without a mint mark in your collection, it's important to have it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. This will help verify the coin's authenticity and give you a better idea of its potential value. Remember, the condition of the coin plays a significant role in determining its worth, so it's essential to handle it with care and avoid cleaning or altering it in any way. So, where can you find one of these rare and valuable pennies? Well, that's the million-dollar question, quite literally. While some collectors have been lucky enough to stumble upon these coins in circulation or at estate sales, your best bet is to keep an eye out for them at coin shows, auctions, and reputable coin dealers. Remember, patience is key when it comes to finding rare coins like the 2009 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. In conclusion, the 2009 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history with a potentially lucrative value. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just starting out, keep your eyes peeled for this elusive penny. You never know when you might strike it rich. Thanks for tuning in, and welcome back to the channel where we uncover some of the most valuable and rare coins in existence. Today, we have an exciting story to tell about a 2009 Lincoln penny that has an unbelievable value of $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right. A penny that could potentially make you a millionaire. So, if you're a coin collector or just curious, stick around to learn more about this rare find. Now, what makes the 2009 Lincoln penny so special, you ask? Let's break it down. First, 2009 was a significant year for the Lincoln penny. It marked the 200th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth and the 100th anniversary of the first Lincoln cent issued in 1909. To celebrate, the U.S. Mint released 4 unique reverse designs on the penny, each depicting a different stage of Lincoln's life. These 4 designs represented Lincoln's birth and early childhood in Kentucky, his formative years in Indiana, his professional life in Illinois, and his presidency in Washington, D.C. While millions of these pennies were minted, there are rare variants that are worth a fortune. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. A specific variety of the 2009 Lincoln penny, often referred to as a mint error or no mint mark variant, is what collectors are going crazy for. These rare coins were struck without the D or P mint mark that indicates where the coin was produced. And, depending on the condition and rarity, these can be valued at over $1.5 million in top auctions. So, what should you be looking for? When you check your 2009 pennies, see if there's a mint mark under the date. If it's missing, you might have a rare no mint mark variety on your hands. But there's more to the story. High-grade, uncirculated versions of these pennies, graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC, are the ones commanding the highest prices. Coins in mint state 67 or higher can fetch top dollar, but even pennies in lower mint states can still be worth a small fortune. This is why it's so important to have your coin professionally graded if you think you have a rare find. Now, here's the million-dollar question: how do you know if your 2009 Lincoln penny is worth a whopping $1.5 million? First, you'll need to check for errors like doubled dies or missing mint marks, and make sure it's in pristine condition. Then, send it off to a trusted grading service to determine its official value. Recently, at major coin auctions, these rare 2009 no mint mark pennies have been selling for jaw-dropping amounts, with one topping out at $1.5 million. It's stories like these that keep collectors excited and constantly searching for the next big find. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone who's curious about the value of their pocket change, always take a second look at your 2009 Lincoln pennies. You never know what treasure you might be holding. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and hidden treasures, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest updates. Who knows, the next coin we talk about might just make you a millionaire. See you next time. This script keeps the excitement high while educating viewers about the potential value of the 2009 Lincoln penny and guiding them on how to identify rare variants. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 2009 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Will you believe that this tiny little copper coin could be worth a whopping $1.2 million? Yes, you heard me right. So sit back, grab a cup of coffee, and let's explore the history and value of this rare and valuable penny. First off, let's talk about the significance of the 2009 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Minted in 2009 to celebrate the bicentennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this particular penny was produced without a mint mark. This means that it was not struck at any specific mint location, making it a unique and highly sought-after coin among collectors. Now, you might be wondering how a penny could possibly be worth $1.2 million. Well, the value of the 2009 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is largely attributed to its rarity. As previously mentioned, this coin was only produced in 2009 and without a mint mark, making it a limited edition piece that is hard to come by. In fact, there are believed to be only a handful of these pennies in existence, further adding to its scarcity and value. But it's not just the rarity of the 2009 no-mint mark Lincoln penny that makes it so valuable. The condition of the coin also plays a significant role in determining its worth. A well-preserved penny with minimal wear and tear will fetch a higher price than one that is heavily circulated. So if you happen to stumble upon one of these rare pennies in mint condition, consider yourself one lucky duck. Now, let's take a closer look at the history behind the 2009 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. As mentioned earlier, this coin was minted in honor of the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The obverse side of the coin features a portrait of Lincoln, while the reverse side showcases a design of a log cabin to represent his humble beginnings. The decision to omit the mint mark on these pennies was a deliberate one, as it was done to symbolize Lincoln's unity of the nation during his presidency. It was a subtle yet powerful way to pay homage to one of America's greatest leaders and to commemorate his enduring legacy. As for the value of the 2009 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, it has steadily increased over the years as more and more collectors become aware of its rarity and historical significance. In fact, some lucky individuals have been able to sell their pennies for upwards of $1.2 million, making it one of the most valuable pennies in existence. So, if you happen to have one of these rare gems in your coin collection, consider yourself extremely fortunate. And if you're on the hunt for one, keep your eyes peeled at coin shows, auctions, and online marketplaces, as you never know when one might pop up for sale. In conclusion, the 2009 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a true gem among coin collectors, with its rarity, history, and value making it a prized possession for anyone lucky enough to own one. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the allure of this valuable penny is undeniable. So keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin, and who knows, you might just strike it rich with a $1.2 million penny in your pocket. Thanks for watching, and